We're going in with the rando. Covenant rank 5? Is that where I'm at? Yo! Sketch? AF. Alright. Let's friggin' do it. We're going in. Boss battles. 200k on lottery tickets? Imagine! Bro, it's been a while since I played Scratchers, but me and gambling is a problem. First of all. There was a couple birthdays where I just bought like $20-25 worth of scratches or scratch off tickets, the cheap ones. Didn't really win anything, but it was fun. Advanced prototype. Yo, advanced prototype off the bat? You kidding me? What do we got here? Dark Calling. Resolve, reform 2 random units and apply an additional 5 damage. Or harvest. I think we go for harvest. What is resolve? Triggers after combat. That seems kind of crazy. Reforms 2 random units and applies an additional 5 damage. Just try that out. Just give it a go, man. Let's take a random artifact for some pack shards. Priority's Cloak. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed. At the start of your turn, add a sting spell to your hand. Deal 5 damage to the enemy unit when a burnout unit dies. To enemy units, like all of them? Doesn't really say, like, affects one floor or anything. Just says to enemy units. Maybe it's all of them? Who knows? I'm glad I quit gambling. I was becoming addicted. Probably the one thing I'm thankful for with lockdowns, right? Do we do the challenge? Armor emblem. Enemy units enter with 10 armor. Yeah, I think we do it. I think we can handle it. Or not. They're dealing quite a bit of damage. I think we throw this boy up top. Oh god. Don't miss click. Stop with the throwing. Can I not put him up here? What's your deal, bro? Apply more damage. Extinguish summon 2 draft units. Yeah, do that. This is a little sketch, but actually, you know what? Get in there, do the thing. Restore 10 health to a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed. Okay, we have nobody that needs healing, so send it. It's 5 damage to everything. Okay, that is surely something. Is this a deck building game? Yeah, so this is definitely a deck building game. You have different clans. I think there's 5 total. Maybe 6 with the DLC. You have a primary and a secondary, and then you get these unit cards that you can apply to the train to defeat the monsters that appear on the train, basically. And you get like these other spell cards and figure out a combination that works for you until you get to the 9th ring, which is the end. The 9th ring of hell. Fun game. Very fun game. If you like deck builders, would recommend. Let's get this boy up here so he can do a thing. Also, you know what? Let's just get him down. Why not? But it's similar to Slay the Spire, I'd say, but it's a lot more flexible because you have the different clans you can play with and the different combinations they're in. This guy's gonna burn out, I think. What's wrong with him? Why is he on fire? Why are you smoking, bro? Oh, he's got stealth on. gonna give you some extra damage since you got the multi-strike. It's also a lot more forgiving than Slay the Spire if you've ever played that. Oh my god. I say forgiving and then we get smashed by this giant hammer man. This will give me stealth. And the win. Let's go. Send it. Kablamo. You see that 24-year-old that won the 740 million in the Powerball Lotto 2 years ago? Really? No, I didn't know that. 24 years old. 740 million. Bro, that's insane. I was recommended it yesterday and could have cried because I'm 24. Barely have 2 coins to rub together. Oh my god. 750 million. Imagine. What do you do with that money? Apply 3 extra damage and 3 extra health. Why not? Seems reasonable. And we did the challenge, so we get another card. What do we want? Paraffin Enforcer. Strike, apply 3 rage to friendly burnout units. Sweep attack. Quick attack. Sweep attack seems good. Well, 740 million, but after tax it was like 350. Uncle Sam be laughing. Yeah, right? Bro, tax is a killer. But I mean still, like 350 milli is plenty to do something with for sure. Like, I don't even know where I'd start with that money. I feel like if I got that much money, I don't even think I would spend it like crazy, honestly. I'd probably not want to be super flashy either. Like, I wouldn't buy a Lamborghini. I don't want people to know that I'm stupid rich. Like, if you see me on the street, you're gonna see me in like a 2007 Honda Civic. Looking very inconspicuous. Let's see. We can forge units, and there's another unit card. Let's see what we got over here. Multi-strike. Are you kidding me? Put that on the sweep attacker. Oh baby. All right, we're broke, I think. What do we got? 30 coins? Yeah, I mean, we could use this for what though? Maybe on one of these boys. One of them boys. Life is just a game of Monopoly at that point. I wouldn't have come forward though. Like, what the fuck was he thinking? I'd be taking the money and hiding, right? I think some states legally you can't protect yourself from being in the public eye if you won that money. I think there's some kind of rule where you have to like be in the public eye. I know there's some states where they allow you to like assign that money to a like a trust or some other version of a thing that doesn't put you in the limelight. I was reading about that, but there's some where you have to be the face of the winner, which is insane to me. I think Florida is one of them. Which why I'm like, I don't know. And then there's always those horror stories you hear about people winning and then something really bad happening to them. Like they die some kind of grotesque way or get murdered by somebody. Summon, gain 40 max health, rejuvenate, gain 2 spikes. Multi-strike 2. Mass Effect Legendary Edition came out the other day if you wanted a non-coffee table game to get into. Yeah, so I have that in my on my wish list right now. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it. Thinking maybe I wait till it drops in price a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I realize it's pretty good of a price for such a large collection of games, but Balling on a budget. Can't do anything about that guy. They're gonna go straight up to the top and do some damage. I hate it. I hate it. But yeah, I am interested in Mass Effect for sure. I will definitely play that at some point. We can do that and prevent them from going all the way up. Do that. Very nice. They all die. They're all dying up here too. Fantastic. Love to see it. We can get a multi-striker down here. Quite a lot of lottery winners say it ruined their lives, right? Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, people wish to win the lottery, and then when it happens, like, their whole world gets turned upside down. Alright, so we got some multi-strikers here. Kablamo. Oh, we already won? Sure, hit the button. We're doing fantastic. You should see this. I watched loads of videos of people winning loads of money in the lottery last night. For some reason, this guy was so fucking chill. It was like he only won 10 bucks, but he won 258 million. Bro, like, how do you, like... So I remember the days when I was at the casino and I won... When I hit like 2 jackpots over my lifetime. Not jackpots like huge money, but like the 21 grand, not 21 grand, 2100. And the other time I won 3600 at Vegas. But I was like excited AF. Like, how do you contain yourself if you win 258 million? I would lose my shit. I'd probably be screaming. If I'm being honest, I'd probably be giggling, honestly. Let's be honest. As much as I laugh, I'd probably be sitting there giggling uncontrollably. Because people just started using them for their money and have no idea who their real friends are. That's a damn shame. Like, everybody comes out of the woodworks to try to get something. Restore 15 health to and apply burnout 3 to a friendly unit. I think we skip. I don't want any of those. Let's see. Razor sharp edge. Apply 10 extra damage. I'm gonna go for that since we have multi-strikers in our deck right now. Seems legitskis. Monica legitskis. Spikes deal 1 extra damage per stack. Nah, I'd rather not. When a card with consume is played, deal 30 damage. Do we have any consume cards is the question. I don't think we do. We do not. But we don't really have spikes either. I think we have one guy that generates spikes. Yeah. So that's really the only one we're gonna benefit from in any kind of way. Gain some cash money. Sick. I'll take it. Thank you. Mass Effect is solid, but it takes a lot of hours. Yo, I'm into it. I'm definitely into a game that takes a long time. And since there's, what, like 3 in that bundle, I feel like I'll be playing that for quite a while. A commitment. He was so nonchalant. It wouldn't ruin my life, that's for damn sure. Fairly certain you don't have to declare it in the UK that you're a winner. Nice, dude. That'd be dope. I mean, if you don't have to be the face of the winner, that'd be great. I wouldn't want anybody to know. I think it depends on your current situation and how much importance you place on material things. Oh, I guess like your excitement for winning that much money. Yeah, maybe he's already like well off and he's just like, yeah, cool, 258 million. The guy in the video asked for a day off because he thought he won the lotto. My life is fine without being rich, and material things have been important to me. I don't think my life would change very much if I won it. Which one? Financial security for me, fam, friends. Get a swimming pool, that's something I like. Gotta get a jacuzzi. No, honestly, he worked like 9 to 5, making $8 an hour at a gas station. Yeah, I mean, there's that saying that once you make a certain amount of money, anything beyond that point doesn't have really much of an effect on you or your lifestyle, because it's just like money beyond your means, really. Like, you don't really need it. So I can imagine, you know, if you're in that situation and you win, it's just kind of like, okay. I'm sure he kept gambling after he won. I'm sure he enjoyed it for the shits and giggles if he didn't really care about the money. Bone Shine. Restore 5x Pyre health. That's a purge card, though. That's a consume card. I'm gonna go for this. Might as well, because we have the consume thing. No, we didn't take that. We took the other one. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, 50k a year, I read. Really, that low? I guess I could see that. Unless you have a big family, then I guess it would be a little different. Because I can't imagine 50k being a very sustainable amount for a large family. Well, tax halves your net cash after a certain point. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we can get an artifact. Nah. I'm gonna skip that. Keep moving forward. After that, any increase in happiness is negligible. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that. All right, let's throw the burnout. Let's do the sweep attack, the burnout to take the damage. And put the boy up here. Don't want to spawn him there. More damage. He comes in with a damage shield, but he does take damage. That's a good upgrade. Just get him down. Why not? It's more about sustainability or stability than wealth. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that one. We'll block that damage. Throw a burnout buddy up here. Can't fit you in there. That's not my horn, right? I don't think that's my horn. My horn doesn't sound like that. No. Somebody else's alarm's going off. I don't know if you can hear it. Pardon the horns. What a day this has been. Power goes out. We got somebody's alarm ringing in the background. 10 out of 10. Today was a good day. Burnout 4. I'm gonna sacrifice a dude so my dude back there doesn't take damage. This is a good damage upgrade, I think. We'll keep working with that. I think the main issue is the lottery winners tend to be low IQ people that have no idea about money management and how to put their money to work. Yeah, I would imagine so. I always see, anytime I see somebody win the lottery, it's usually somebody from backwoods, Countryville. And no offense if you're from the country, but you know the type I'm talking about. That seems not I don't know how to say it delicately. Not educated enough to know better than to just, you know, do something wild. More damage, that's nice. Oh, the boss is dead as hell. Just hit the button. Send it, bud. Once you don't have to worry about what you need, the ones don't really increase happiness very much. Like buying a Lamborghini or a Lambo would make increased happiness for a while, but the novelty wears out pretty quick. I would imagine so. And I can't even imagine. I drive a Honda Civic. I can't imagine driving a Lamborghini. Like there's that jump would be ridiculous. Hell, any vehicle larger than a Honda Civic, and I'm like way out of place. I feel like I'll hit anything because I'm used to like this compact vehicle. Don't put me in a truck. I'm sure I'll be hitting some bumpers trying to park. This thing is fancy. I'm gonna go for that. More space, I think, would be nice. I don't think it's necessarily an issue, but I want it. Duplicate any card, restore some health, take some coins. I think we go this away. Forge some spells. It's the hypothesis of wanting objects, getting objects, stops caring about object after a week. Yep. Like when you were a kid and really wanted that toy, but you got bored after it for a few days. And that's the same concept. Like you ever see like kids that want a toy because their sibling is playing with that toy, but as soon as like they get that toy, they're just like, okay, whatever, I don't even want this thing anymore. Like same concept applies. Like I wanted it, but I didn't really want it. Remove consume, that's what I wanted. Sicko mode, bro. Upgrade that. So we can apply quick to any of our people now. Select and remove up to 2 cards from your deck. Since these are multi-striking, I don't really want to get rid of them. So what do we do about that? I think we get rid of a burnout. And maybe one of these. Thin out the deck a little bit. Get 100 coins and 10 packed shards. I'm actually gonna skip that. I'm gonna say nah. I gotta go Dark Calling too for the extra damage. Ooh, Harvest 3 and 3. So whenever a unit dies, this thing gains damage and health. Yeah, sure. Sure, guy. I'll take it. I drive a Ford Focus. Old boy though, yeah. Scrape them rims of a Lambo. Have fun paying 20K for a new set, right? Imagine. F that. I'll stay in my Honda Civic. Maybe just give me a new one. Give me that 2021 Civic. I'll be good. I don't need a Lambo. Just try to bop these boys. Slays gain money. That destroys some faces. I like it. The only thing I really wanted and was never bored of was having an 8 megabyte memory card for the PS2 because I was damn tired of restarting all my games from scratch every day. The struggle. The struggle. I don't miss those days. at all. Like, I tried to go back and play some of those Nintendo games and stuff. It's a little rough. Oh, multi-strike. I should have gave him the thing. Like, some games you just can't go back to. This can go up here. Summons 2 draft units. Got our buddies back in action. Deals 50 damage to the front unit. Oh, he's dead anyway. These guys are doing great. Damage shield. You know what? I'll add stealth. Why not? Give it to him. Put one of these buddies up here. Matter of fact, throw one of these guys down here too. That's burnout 2. Are they even gonna make it? Yep, sure is. Send them. I had a buddy who solved that problem by never turning off his console. Oh my god. Just never turned it off. That's one way to take care of it. More stealth? More draft units? Why not? Can't really fit. We squeezed all we can out of here. I had a friend that I used to work with. He told me a funny story of when he was little. He was little and he had a Nintendo, I think. I think it was a Nintendo. And his mom told him to go to bed. He didn't go to bed. He was still playing his game in his room. So then he heard his mom coming to the door. So he like faked. He did the thing where he was pretending like he was asleep the whole time. But you know, the Nintendo had the little red light on it, so you know it was on. So as he was pretending to be asleep, his mom turned off his Nintendo. And all of a sudden he just started crying. He just started crying. Obviously his mom knew he was faking the whole time. It's like, bro, nice try. You get an A for effort. But I could just picture some little kid doing that too. Because I know I've faked being asleep many times. Apply stealth 2 to friendly units. Consume 1 ember for each friendly unit death this battle. Reform a unit and apply 10 additional damage. More ember? I mean, we really don't need ember. We're doing really good right now. Restore 25 health. Draw 2 next turn. Add 3 sting spells to your hand. Consume, draw 2 less. Get 1 ember for the rest of battle. I'll take that. Yeah, I was close to buying a PS2 again, but I'm not going to because I'll ruin the childhood memes. Memes? Or memories. Yeah. It's... Going back is a little weird, for sure. Let's see, what do we want to do? Merchant of Magic. Remove 2 cards. I don't really need the health, so I don't have enough for trinkets either, so... Might as well just get that. Yeah, back then I had to play on a family TV in front of the room. When I was told to get off the console, they turn it off. Oh, bruh. But to be fair, there was a time that I worked out to turn around the console so they couldn't see it was still on. But it worked for a week until my mom cleaned the house and turned it back around when she turned it off. Oh my god, lost all your progress. Rip Games, man. Yeah, he did have his own room. He was locked into one game for a long time, though. And I was a master at pretending to sleep. Watching Better Call Saul again, such a great show. Yeah, it's a really good show. Isn't there another season supposed to come out? Is it still being delayed by the COVID stuff and things? I want to rewatch everything and then catch that last season. And I'm still waiting for Witcher to come back. I heard it was coming back at the end of the year. Unfortunately, it's a long ways away. Permafrost. I don't want holdover. Holdover you can just keep playing over and over again. That's a good one to have it on. I'm gonna take it and run. Season 6 early next year. Nice. Which will be the final season. Yeah. I only watched up to like season 2, season 3 and quick because that show got a bit boring. It starts a little slow. There's a lot of like it definitely starts slow because I remember there was a point where I'm like, I don't know if I can keep watching this. But it did pick up when it started getting into like the Gus storyline, or not Gus. What's that guy's name from the Mexican cartel? I can't remember his name. Anyway, from that storyline, it started getting more interesting. Increase magic power. Upgrade a unit with 20 and 20 health. Add purge. Ugh. Adds purge to everything. I don't want to add purge to anything. I'd rather not. Yeah, I watched Breaking Bad again recently too. Yeah, so did I. Same. Breaking Bad is such a good show. I'm still watching don't judge me, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm on the last season, I think. I didn't know it went on this long. I thought I saw the episodes, but I'm in like a point. I think I'm at a point where in the show I had stopped watching it because I don't remember any of what's currently happening being in the show. But that's what I've been watching lately. No judgment in the chat. Nacho, yeah, that's his name. I watched up until his dad died or something, and they had to swap the pills, something like that. Yeah, what's the cartel boss name? Like one of the sub bosses. I can't remember his name. But he was the guy that was in the wheelchair with the bell. Ding ding. I can see him in my head. That was not a smart play. He's doing 24 damage. I didn't even see that. That's a yikes. Try to prevent him from taking damage. I'm gonna add this to him. Hector Salamanca, yeah. That guy. He's old as hell. Do you remember him from Scarface? He looks exactly the same. Scarface came out in what, like 70s? That dude's gotta be like 120. That guy's... Shoot, we're dying? No comment. I watched Breaking Bad around 30 times. Yeah, this is at least the, I'd say, 4th or 5th time I've watched the entire series. And a lot of times I have it in the background. Just playing in the background as I'm like working on the computer doing something. Alright, our guy is gonna take damage. I can't prevent that. We just gotta take it. He'll get reformed, so it's not necessarily too bad. Or a bad thing. It's burnout. It's 24 damage. We're gonna take 3 damage, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Get this guy in here, I think. Add stealth. Summons 2 draft units. Why not? 76 or something. 83. 83. Scarface came out in 83? I thought it was late 70s as well. Huh. Well, still, he looks exactly the same. And it's like, it's 2020. So 40 years later, that guy still looks like himself. He's a vampire, confirmed. 50 damage. I think we want to do this because he's got the damage shield. That should give us enough of a blocker here. And maybe get... Oh, I can't fit him in. We're full. He's 81 years old. Wow. That's insane. I wonder how long he's looked. How long he's looked the way he looks. Let's heal ourselves. Burnout 1. Like, I hope that when I hit the age where I look the way I'm gonna look for a while, that I look good still. I don't want to be looking busted. What is it you like about Buffy? I don't know, it just reminds me of a better time, a simpler time. Nah, it just gives me like those nostalgia vibes. It's not a good show. Like, I don't watch it because it's a good show. It's very cheesy. It's a lot like Supernatural, and I watched all 15, 16 seasons of that, whatever they ended up on. I'm actually gonna do this. We're gonna get hit here. There's nothing much else I could do here. But yeah, and I mean, Sarah Michelle Gellar was kind of hot back then too. So there's that. TV show Crush. 50 damage. Oh, we can't do anything. Do more damage potentially. But watching it back, it's not good. It's not good. It's just cheesy fun. That's enough to get it done. Just send it. We took 3 fire damage. We got through it. That's not too bad. Oh, this came way too late. I'm gonna skip that thing. Consume, apply 4 spikes. Apply rooted 1 to an enemy unit, draw 1 next turn. This isn't bad, but I think yeah, I'll grab it. We'll take it. Nina Dobrev is pretty fire though. Who's that? Who's that? Oh yeah, I've seen her in a bunch of stuff. Yeah, she's in a ton of stuff. A ton of stuff that I can't even think of off the top of my head, but I know her for sure. I have friends who watch Friends for that reason. They know it's total shite, but it puts them in their happy place. Yeah, yep. Friends is, yeah, I guess kind of has that same vibe to it. It's just an old show that reminds you of, gives you good vibes, I guess. Let's get this artifact. What do we got here? Blight and Scourge cost 0. I'm gonna go for that, thinking we're gonna get blighted at some point. Large stone, you know, I think we put that on one of these boys here. More damage too. Maybe on one of these? How much money we got? 95? Vampire Diaries is like a teenage eat your heart out. Literally drama, I won't lie. I did watch like 5 seasons of it. Really? I think I tried to watch that one and I didn't get very far. I certainly didn't get through 5 seasons. Cut me some slack. The main actress of Vampire Diaries. I thought you were just talking about Vampire Diaries. Felt like I've outed myself here. I'm just gonna smile and wave. Yeah, you kind of did. I was talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's all good. No judgment. We don't judge around here. I mean, listen, I'm watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so your show is probably better than that one. I'm sure it's probably got better writing or less cheesy, less cheese. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Add stealth. Okay, well that didn't bring what I wanted to show up. We're gonna take some damage. This is gonna get a little messy, I think. It's definitely gonna get a little messy. Put him up top. Add stealth off the bat. What was start again? Hi, I'm Dron. Hi, Dron. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? It was cheesy as fuck. Oh, was it? Oh my god. Yeah, he's a 30-plus-year-old guy watching Buffy. He's got no place to talk. Oh, 100%. 100%. Definitely no place to say anything. We don't really need to deal with anything. I want to get rid of this guy. We're gonna take some damage up here, I think. We can root him. Ah, he's gonna deal damage to our main guy though. Don't think I want to do that. Just send it. Draw 1 extra next turn. Send it. Yeah, my taste in shows is not good. Like I said, I watched all 17 seasons of Supernatural. Let's see if I can get. I want to get somebody up here who has multi-strike, or actually no, burnout. Don't you gain something on burnout? No, reform or resolve triggers after combat. Never mind. I did the other path there. Oh, we're getting bopped. Is there anything we can do about this? Not really. At least we're not taking 24 pyre damage. That's fine. 5 is okay. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. Get the big boys in here. Extra damage. That's a good hit there. Let's just give him extra damage. That kills him. Perfect. Let's go, baby. He gets burnout 1. That's fine. Burn him. Trying to think of my guilty TV pleasure. I'd imagine you as a Coronation Street lad. I'm not sure what that is. Or EastEnders. Last soap I watched. Oh, is it like a soap opera? One of those dramatic soap operas? Last soap I watched was Neighbors and Home and Away when I was a teenager. I made it to 11. Supernatural was a fun ride though. Yo, yeah, Goldenrod. Supernatural was good. Like, it was bad good. I enjoyed it for what it was. Like, it was a quick little, here's a monster, figure out what it is, kill it, in like a neat little 40-minute package. And that's exactly what Buffy the Vampire Slayer is. It's got that same feel to it. Let's just spawn a dude. We got extinguish. Okay, that guy's dead, so we don't have to worry about that. Stealth to friendly units. Let's actually do that. Allow him to deal more damage. Anybody up here messing with me? Nope. Let's do. Oh, he's burning out though. Apply more damage. I can give myself more pyre damage. Let's actually use that. Summons 2 draft units. I'll do that. Sure. Yeah, we'll run with that. I don't even think I ever watched any soap operas. Maybe only if it was the only thing on when I got off of school. Which usually there was always like the adult shows as soon as I got home before it transitioned into something else. Apply 1 to spells in hand. Oh, I just messed that up. How much space do I have there? 2 spaces? 2 spaces. We can get a dude in here to do some damage. That's nice. I like it. Approved. Would love to get that guy down. If I add that, I'm gonna increase my spell cost. Let's just send it. Okay, here we go. Try to prevent some pyre damage. We're doing 316. That's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. I can throw this down. Gives me some stealth. Almost doubles the damage. Very nice. More stealth. 785. Love it. I love that for me. That does a little bit of damage, not a lot. Oh, that's big damage. 925, baby. Let's go. We'll do that. I think we're good. Just send it. Might as well use this. Beat him. Uh, 230. Oh, get. And I can't throw anything down. Quick damage. Or I think he already had quick attack. That didn't help. It's not gonna do anything. That's gonna add a little more damage. I think we wanna maybe add one of those. Maybe wait, because I don't know where we're gonna end up. Nobody needs health. Just send it. After School TV, yeah, there's some old boy soaps. Blockbuster for the win, though. Blockbusters? Like Blockbuster Video? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, we got the win. Send it, bud. To be fair, I was brought up on Friends and Fresh Prince. Thanks, my older sis. Yo, Fresh Prince was dope. Definitely used to watch that one. Hallowed Halls. Kill friendly units, reform random units to this floor until it exceeds space. Sacrificial Resurrection. Consume cards in hand. Add a draft unit to your hand and apply 10 damage for each consumed card. Consume. Draw X until... I don't like any of those. More space, I think, is good for me. We don't really need the health. I can forge my units. which I think is what I'm gonna do. I liked the Bill and Casualty back then too. Beavis and Butthead on the TV, great stuff. I could not get into Beavis and Butthead. I could not get into it. For whatever reason, I don't know, it was just not for me. I was not the audience that they were looking for. Chill out zone on MTV at 3 a.m. drinking Foster's. My teenage years in a nutshell. Yeah, there's no cheesy whodunits anymore, right? Especially staying up watching Jackass. Dudesons? Why does that sound familiar? The Dudesons. Balls of Steel. Dirty Sanchez. Blockbuster was a game show with students. Unusual because it was 2v1 format. Really? I miss shows like Psych and Burn Notice. They weren't great, but they were fun. So I've never seen Burn Notice. I heard it was pretty good. Like, as in terms of like a reasonably okay TV show to watch. Not good in terms of like award-winning. Yeah, I was never into Beavis and Butthead nor South Park. South Park I liked. Beavis and Butthead not so much. Dudesons was a Finland version of Jackass. Okay. Now that's starting to sound a little more familiar. They were featured in Jackass 3D movie. That's starting to sound pretty familiar now. Let's see. What do we want on this? Probably the damaging one? Maybe the stealth one, actually. Stealth seems good. Extra damage? Extra damage? More health for little buddy here? We got 180. What's on the map? Do we even have anything else? Let me leave. One of these. Oh, we got Trinket Stores next floor, I think, or next ring. The historian makes his way toward the train in his unusual carriage. Hellborn, how fortunate am I that our travelers have finally crossed paths. I'm recording the events of Armageddon for posterity. Possibly futile, I know. But I shall make a fortune if you do somehow succeed. What do I want? Purge? Gold. Get gold? Your pyre gets 1 damage for every 10 gold you have. That's a little extra damage. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit. 2 damage isn't going to get us a lot of gold at this point, so I'm going to say that. I'll take it. Actually, I take that back. Psych was great. Yeah, I never seen that one either. Dirty Sanchez was the UK version of Jackass. They were from Wales. They're fucking hilarious. My friend went to the weakest link and went out in the 2nd round. Oh god, do you remember whatever the line was that he got kicked out with? I love her little jabs that she does whenever she calls somebody the weakest link. When played, your champion gains 50 max health. Units cost 2 less ember, or enemy units get 1 less damage. Do we have expensive units? We don't really. I mean, 2 is our most expensive. We got a lot of 0s, 1s. I don't think we want that. I'll take this. Upgrade my champion. Might as well go Dark Calling 3. We're down that path already. Let us proceed forward. Gain 400 coins. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. I feel like that's a bad idea. I'm not gonna do it. No thanks. We would have got 1 damage for every 10 coins, so we would have got 40 extra pyre damage for the 400 coins, but would have took a lot of damage. Like that guy's doing 100, or no, he's got 120 health. And he's got the Ember Drain. We're not gonna get him on this first one, obviously. I'm gonna get hit with some Ember Drain. Not liking that. Not liking that. Summon units. Actually gonna do that. Kills him. Put this boy up here. This summons 2 draft units. More health, more damage. I hated the last that hosted. He's like such a snobby cunt. She was vicious for sure. Like really vicious. And that's what I enjoyed. That's what I enjoyed about it. Stealth, do we want that? I don't think we do. Let's get this beefy boy down here. Oh, that's damage, baby. Let's go. Burnout 3. Got a question about name a famous Dolly. Became famous for the song Working 9 to 5. And he said, mixture? I'm not sure I even understand that question, but rip him. He never lived it down. He was super nervous and just blurted it out. Dolly mixture like the sweets. I might have roasted the piss out of him. Oh my god. Yo, that sucks. So did he get anything from just being on the show at all? Like, is there some kind of consolation prize that he walked away with? I hope. Something. That's burnout damage. Summon 2 giraffes. 2 giraffes. Yeah, I think most people lost interest in it when Ann Robinson stopped hosting it. Name a famous Dolly who became famous for the song Working 9 to 5. It's a weirdly worded question. Name a famous Dolly who became famous for the song Working 9 to 5. Which was sweets in the UK mixture. Yeah, I understand the answer, but it's a weirdly worded question. I don't know if that's a typo or not, but I also had a friend who went on Come Dine With Me. Oh, is that another game show? He came second, which was impressive because it was literally the first dinner party he'd ever hosted. Yeah, I guess it was probably to catch him out though. Yeah, it probably was. I'm sure there's like those weird questions, and that might have gotten me. I don't know, because I don't really know any Dolly Parton songs to begin with. Not gonna lie, she's not on my iPod. And I got some random music on my iPod. All right, ads. Oh, we got so much Ember Drain. That's an ouch. But I can bring a boy in. I can deal more damage. Oh, this is kind of a sketchy fight. We got a little Ember Drain, but we have cheap cards, which is good. He's a 4-piecer now. I can't fit him in anywhere. 50 damage to the front unit. This could kill him. Actually should do it. I'm gonna apply quick to him. No, I have no nothing left. Consume, draw 2 less next turn, add 1 more ember per battle, or per turn per battle. I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna hit it, send it, and and hope for the best. What are we dealing with up here? We have no ember. 82. Okay, he's gonna die in 2 bops. Oh, he's not gonna hurt anything. He's fine. Just don't even worry about this guy. I'm concerned about. Send this. Even if we root him, we'll get one more card draw. I realized it wasn't gonna work, but I had to do something. Okay, send that. Oh, and he gains damage every time I hit him. Oh crap. Okay, we took a little fire damage. I think we can pull this out of our butts. 415. It's not enough to get me there. Give myself more damage. Multi-striker? He's only doing 20 damage. He's gonna die too. Shoot. How much damage is he doing? 25? Oh no. No, no. Remnant host for the harvest triggers. Remnant host? Yeah, I can place it up top. I can't put it down here. I think that's really the only option I have. I don't have any ember anyway.
Bye, have a great time.
Bye, have a great time. Goldenrod, I'm off. Have fun. Have a fun rest of your stream. All right, I appreciate you for stopping through, my dude. Enjoy the rest of your day as well. Catch you next time. And we'll get the draft summons, so I guess it's really all we got going for us. See if we can pull this win out. I feel okay. I mean, we'll take some fire damage. I think we can still manage to get him down far enough. 99. 99. I can add stealth though. That's stealth though. 242. I think we might actually die. Oh my god. I think we're dead. How much damage are we dealing? 68. No! Damn. Damn, we tried.